more than a moment. It's a message. I see the world through a window wide, every story breathing on the other side. Unheard voices waiting on the light. I let them shine, I let them rise. Every step got meaning, every word got soul. I don't rush the truth, I let it unfold. What's lived, what's felt, what's deep inside, I give it space, I give it life. You've been searching for a place to be seen. If your story's bigger than the surface scream, I'm opening my mind, opening my heart, opening my spirit from the very start. Every story matters, every voice is right. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. I capture moments they don't slow down for. The beauty in the cracks, the truth in the core. No filters on the feeling, no silence on pain. If it's real, I let it remain. From the quiet rooms to the city streets, every human rhythm got a story to speak. I don't just show it, I honor the sound. What's lived in the dark gets lifted now. Opening my thoughts, let the vision grow. Opening my heart, let the whole world know. Spirit in motion, truth in the light. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. This is for the ones who felt invisible, for the moments that felt unforgettable. If you lived it, if you knew it was real, you belong here. I'm Miss Open, open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Welcome to Opinionated Productions.
Welcome to Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. I am your host, Miss Open. I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, come on in. I'm open. Hey, twin. Thank you, James, for being the first one to hit the like button. If you all don't mind following suit and liking the live tonight, you can subscribe to the channel and become a traffic jammer and come in and get in on this conversation tonight. It's actually just a mental health check-in. Every Monday here at Opinionated Productions, we get together, my traffic jammers and I, and we check in on one another through an open call. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about what I've been going through, and then we'll open up the phone lines. I really don't plan on being here too long tonight. So as far as the phone lines, they will be open. I'm limited to like 5 to 7 minutes per person. Y'all know I be just letting everybody do what they do because, that's what we're supposed to do. But Sister Girl tired. I don't know if my mental health okay or not. I be up and down all week, up and down. Like today started out update, I thought. I did like Twin taught me. I took a moment. I got through my moment. And the day got better. Towards the end of the day, not so great again. But my week was crazy as usual. I see new people coming in and out. I'm Miss Open. Come on in. Become a traffic jammer. We're checking in with each other. Mental health check in. But I don't even know. I think I'm gonna start from the back of my week and lead up to Monday. So of course today is Monday, of course. So last on Sunday, yesterday, I left home about 10 o'clock. Well, 9:30. I wanted to make it to my Costco's. Hello, A Marie. My baby middle name is A Marie, but not A Marie. It's Anne Marie actually. But I left my house, y'all, about 9:30, and I work and I make the money that I'm my goal. I do what I'm supposed to do. But of course, y'all know I'm raising noodles, so I'm checking in with her throughout the day because our plan was because we didn't celebrate our Valentine's Day on Saturday because it was going to be too much going on in the streets. I wasn't feeling like feeling the people. So our plan was to go to K-Pot last night. And I was checking in with her from, she don't wake up to 1 and 2, but 2 o'clock I talked to her and let her know we're going to be going. I called her back about 5, maybe 5:15. I said, Noodles, I'll be home by 6:45. Be ready. We can be to the spot by 7:15. Because of course we got to get seated. Da da da. We'll make it there. Okay, about 7 minutes before I get home, I start calling Noodles. No answer. I call back. No answer. I pull up to my little, parking spot. I call Noodles. No answer. I said, if I go in here and she ain't ready, I'm leaving. We ain't going. I'm mad and we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I come in, Noodles looking like last night. I was about to get ready. I was about to get ready. But I told you when I called at 5 to be ready, y'all, she wasn't ready, so we didn't go to K-Pot. So my footage for Raising Noodles, single mom, only child, Raising Noodles right here on YouTube, didn't get, put in. But hey, I see some people coming in. Hold on, y'all, I'm a little tired. I'm a little high. Yes, Miss Open be smoking. And I will be smoking in a minute. Hey, I'm here. I ain't seen you in a minute. And A. Marie say keep pushing and grinding. Thank you so much, A. Marie. I am definitely going to keep pushing and grinding out here. Thank you so much. But that was yesterday. So Saturday, I was supposed to get up and go to work. And y'all, Friday, I knew better. Friday night, I work 7 days a week basically, y'all. So I don't get a day off unless I decide that I'm going just say fuck it today. So Saturday was a fuck it day. And it wasn't supposed to be a fuck it day. It was supposed to be a go hustle day. But what happened was on Friday night, afternoon, evening, when me and Noodles got home, got comfortable, life was going good. I didn't have no live schedule. I said I work on my content for Saturday, which I did some of. I ate some gummies, y'all. I knew better than to eat the damn gummies because every time I eat the gummies, I need 10, 11 hours to know that I ain't just to move, maybe 12. But so I ain't do nothing on Saturday because the gummies took me out. But I did probably need that relaxed day. But I felt guilty that I didn't go out and chase my bag. So then, let's see, Thursday. Did Noodle skip school Thursday? I feel like Noodle skipped school Thursday, y'all. Well, not skip. I'm not going. I feel like that was Thursday and not Friday. That was Thursday. So I had an okay day because I didn't have a time crunch to go pick her up and get her home and decide if I want to go make more money or not and da da da. So I think I had a decent day. Yeah, I don't even remember Wednesday but I don't know, y'all. So let me tell y'all about this too. So I've been talking to this guy on and off for a couple of weeks, maybe about 3. I don't know. But y'all know Miss Open, short-tempered, ill-mannered, and I just don't have time for it. I be thinking I be wanting to talk to guys, But then I start talking to guys and things go left. Hey, Jules, you right on time. You about to hear about how I've been trying to cheat on you and it ain't working out for me. So I have been talking to this guy and it was going okay like the first few 5, 7 days. I think I told y'all about it, like a little bit about it last week. It was going okay. But then I end up having to snap on him and cuss him out because he's giving me too much words of affirmation that I don't require versus the things that I was requiring for, and it's just a phone type of conversation, no seeing each other, none of this. And so from there, I sort of snapped. Then we let things go. Well, then maybe a few days later, he texted me saying, "Hey, we can still be friends. Let's start over." Da da da. And well, no, he had sent me some. He had sent me some messages before then, but I wasn't responding. And so I was like, okay, I'll be nice. And so I just said hey when he sent that. And then maybe some hours go by and he texts me, "What you doing?" Y'all know the typical "what you doing?" And I didn't respond. But as soon as I didn't respond, my phone rang anyway. And so then I answered the phone and we was right back where it started, y'all. So he ran my mental, he like, steady telling me the things that I already know about me and all this stuff. And I just couldn't take it. And so I think I snapped again, but not really snapped. I was just like, okay, this is where we was last time. Have a good night. And I hung up the phone. I feel bad about it, but I don't because he kept asking me like, what am I looking for in a man? And I'm like, right now I can't even talk about what I'm looking for in a man because I'm just trying to get noodles through high school, get myself out the ghetto and the struggle. And y'all, my mental health's going crazy. I do read my chat. I'm coming. What's wrong with my camera? My camera not on. I can see myself. What's wrong with my camera? Yeah, we struggle streaming. Do I need to come out and come back in? Because I'm just talking. Yes, I want to be on camera. Y'all can't see me. Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back in, okay? So y'all really ain't going to hear me or see me. I ain't know I was struggle streaming. Okay, can y'all see me now? Can y'all see Miss Open? I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hey, Day Day, B-Mo. I'm stressed out, y'all. I'm about to smoke and I ain't even got your song ready, B-Mo. Can y'all can see me now? If y'all ever can't see Miss Open, that's not intentional. Let me know. I always want to be on camera. I can't talk behind a bubble. I can see myself just fine. Wow. The ghetto. No wonder people was just leaving and stuff. I had a bunch of people. Y'all couldn't see me that whole time. We have been here for 14 minutes and 28 seconds, and y'all mean to tell me that y'all couldn't see me that whole time? Well, at least 11 of the minutes because my intro played. Oh my gosh, the struggle. But anywho, I guess y'all heard about what I had been going through. Oh, that's so sad, Jules. Y'all know I be wanting to be on camera. I look okay. I ain't do much. I'm tired. When y'all tried to tell me, let me see how far y'all tried to tell me. But it wasn't 14 minutes in. Like y'all ain't tried to tell me. I'll put a timestamp on it. That was at 9:49. And so I talked about 4 or 5 minutes because y'all know I lose track of time. But I came live at night for 9 minutes. Y'all just was looking at me. Oh my gosh, looking at I am not a avatar, y'all. I am not an avatar. I am not Miss Cleo, and I am not Iyanla Vincent, as I am here to check in on your mental health. Okay, I'm none of them people. I am Miss Open in mind, heart, and spirit, and I want to be visible anytime I can be visible. Because, well, every time. That was such an accident, y'all. The struggle streaming real. And so I'm thinking it's got something to do with this laptop. When I entered StreamYard on there, it took my camera away from here. So something wrong with my mic too. Oh, let me see. Oh Lord, I don't know what's going on. So what, I sound muffled or what? Do I sound better? Because I don't want when the phone calls, if we get phone calls, you hear static. Y'all, thank y'all for being here through my struggle streaming. I don't have my laptop or nothing running with any of that. I wonder why I'm staticky. Okay. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Do I still sound robotic? Lord Jesus. So it's static now. This okay, hold on. I'm gonna go out and come back in again. Okay, I'm back. Can you see me? And do I still have static and sound like a robot? Because if it is, that's just God trying to tell us something. Because I'm doing nothing different than what I've done 100 times by now. Can y'all see me and can you hear me? Much better. Okay. Woo, y'all. The struggle streaming here at Opinionated Productions is real. I have an Amazon list. If anybody's willing to support it, it's somewhere in my description and all that. There's some stuff on there that may help increase some of these problems little Miss Open be having, because Lord Jesus, the struggle real. But I'm still gonna be here. We'll work through it. We'll work through it all. Because I was like, if it don't sound good, we're gonna just have to give up the night. But it sound okay. And so I want to make sure my mic's okay over here. It threw me off. I'm throwed all the way off, but I'm gonna gather myself. So back to me. Let's see. I think my Monday was okay because I didn't go live Monday. We checked in and I told y'all about everything. So I was good Monday. Tuesday was a good day. Yeah, I just had problems like Wednesday. Hey, Miss Kathy. I'm glad you right on time. We just got finished fixing my sound and my vision. And we've only been here 19 minutes and 47 seconds. Hello, Aron. Run. Is it a run, a non? Is it a run or a run? You know I'm country, so well you might not know. And I'm Miss Open in mind, heart, and spirit. Make sure you like the live tonight. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all, this just mental health check-in. In a moment, I'm gonna be opening up the phone lines. Anybody will be welcome to call in about anything that they are going through, any highlights they have. Just open up. Just want to talk to Miss Open and work through some things. Once again, I am not a therapist. I am not any of those things. I am just a person that cares and hope that we all can be better in our mental health, in our financial, in our spiritual, in any way that we can be best. So, and I like to bring the community together to do fun things instead of all the riffraff that y'all may encounter and love here on YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to change my background and we're going to be opening up the phone lines as we have been here for 20 minutes and 57 seconds. Good enough for me. Give me 1 second. Everything going slow, but here we go. We're going to be opening up the phone lines tonight. Mental health check-in. Okay, can y'all see it on my horizontal? And that might be a problem too, because I can't see it on my horizontal. That I'm double streaming. I might not be using this next time. That's weird. Yeah, I'm having a real life struggle stream. Like some of my stuff is not working. Can y'all on the horizontal? Can y'all see my background with the phone number? Can you see the phone number? Because I don't see it from my side, but I see it. I see the vertical, and it looks funny as usual. But can somebody tell me? Can y'all see the phone number on the horizontal? Are you on my vertical so you can see the phone number, Jules? Because if y'all can see it, I'm not gonna worry about me not being able to see it. Malika can't see it. Okay. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can get in StreamYard on here and fix it. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's my devices or what's going on. I got my mic muted, but I'm trying to see. Hey, Mike, I'm trying to get the number up. How you doing, boo? I'm struggle streaming tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared to even like say instead of a call in, we might have to do a link, but I'm scared that the link may fail. But let me try to get my phone number on the horizontal side. That is so weird to me. Mike, where you been? They say you have ran away from me. You having a mental health issue? Well, you can call in when I figure out how to get the phone number for everybody to see. I'm over here struggle streaming. I got horrible devices, but we ain't gonna complain. Thou shalt not complain. Okay. It's still not showing up, y'all. Let me see. But when I did my other one, now you can't see the other one on the other side. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna come back out and come right back in once again. I'll call out the number, but I want to make sure everything, so we ain't got to keep repeating it. Give me 1 second, you all. Okay. I'm back. For some reason, I'll call the number out. You put it in the chat mail. I'm not gonna be able to pin it because for some reason I can't pin when I'm live on my phone. It's crazy work. But the phone lines are now open. 313-605-4167. This is making me upset that my number, like, it got to be a StreamYard issue. This definitely has to be a StreamYard issue. But once again, I'll put it in the chat and then you can pin it, Mel. I'm putting the phone number in the chat, y'all. Just letting y'all know the phone lines are open. Sorry, the number is not on this one. 313-605-4197. I'm gonna see if I can pin it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna show it on the stage. That's what I'll do. All right, y'all. Sorry that we're struggle streaming, and I'm sorry it's cutting off one of the best traits I got, y'all. That banner is it's cutting off my good Tata. No, I'm just playing. So you can't see me again? The number is up, but you can't see me. Well, hold on, just listen. She might be about to help me, y'all. Oh, thank you for calling in and opening up on the open call. Girl, you can't see me, you can't hear me. Hype say
I can see you, but girl. Little check-in. What's up, Hype? What's up, everybody? So my little check-in today.
1 second, Mel. Let's make sure they can hear you before you start going, because you know we struggle streaming. Can y'all hear? Give me a 1, anybody. If y'all can hear the caller, just fine. Hey, hi. Oh, my voice loud because I think my mic on. I'm sorry. But can anybody give me a 1 if y'all could have just hear my caller? Okay, let's go. Roll it out. Open up.
Am I clear?
You're clear. Open up.
Oh, Lord. I've had a day. I had a motherfucking day. Okay, so, I don't know. My mental check-in has been really all over the place today. Like, I don't know. Ask me a specific question. Give me a question.
Okay.
I was ready and now I'm not ready no more. Like,
okay, so what happened that caused your day to be have a whole mental, because I understand I have been imbalanced today, up and down, in and out. So I know what probably you're feeling, but what? Tell us about what time you woke up this morning.
Oh Lord, that's interesting. So I went to bed like real people do, like 11:30 or 12, and then I'm thinking I'm sleeping all night, and I woke up at like 2. Then I got a phone call like 3. So I stayed up talking to that person, and then I fell asleep again. And then I woke up, like the real wake up, it was like 9:30 or 10. And then I noticed I had a live schedule for 2. So I'm like, okay, so that's plenty of time to get ready for the live. So I was ready. Like I went up there and set it up. And I don't know what really aggravated me today. Just get to you. I don't know. I just been aggravated all motherfucking day. And I did something that I was supposed to do. But I just been aggravated.
I feel you. I've been aggravated. I've been very, very aggravated myself. Today was I don't know what the aggravation came from. My first order, I believe. My first order, y'all. I had to redo the number. My dyslexia had kicked in again. The number was wrong, y'all. But I had I think my first order made me mad, but it was decent money, so I rolled with it. My second order was a good amount, so it was a pick me up, and my third. But the fourth one was not that great. and it took me longer to get back home than I was in Timbuktu. When I say Timbuktu, I was 45 minutes away from Detroit somewhere. I don't know where I was, y'all. But I feel you, Mel. Like I've been up and down. I don't know. Anything else happened to you today? Anything else happened?
I was blessed today, like, and that's what made me so confusing about my feelings. Like I was blessed, somebody blessed me, helped me out, but then on the inside, I still feel like, so I don't know, like I didn't know whether to cry or be happy or like sad or happy. Those are confusing feelings. But I was blessed today, so that means you're supposed to be like, hey, you good, like you good. But that don't always mean that you're good. You know, I was blessed, like I don't gotta worry about these bills no more. You know, I appreciate the blessing. But damn, then it make you feel like, well, why can't you be happy? And I don't know. It's just a lot of emotions. And I feel like I need a shot, a joint, 5,000 blunts, and some good old vitamin D.
Well, hype, that just answered your question for her. He asked what would help you to end the day on a high note. Malika say we got to shake it off, and Kathy say you had a good day out there playing, picking your broccoli. So
yeah, it went bad after picking the broccoli. It went all bad after that. Then I got aggravated. Then I got sad. Then I got happy. That it's just too many. I'm overstimulated or something. And then hype said, "What will make my day better?" I need some vitamin D and 15 shots.
I'll take some vitamin D, hold the shots, and I'll smoke my weed. I'll take some vitamin. If that's the type of vitamin D you're talking about, I want some vitamin D. Not the sun. Yeah, I want vitamin D. Hey. How y'all doing? Yes, I'm in need. Okay, I appreciate you calling in, opening up as always. Thank you so much.
That was a fucking mess. I don't know. Vitamin D to put me to sleep. That's all I need. Bye,
y'all. Bye. Yes, we want some vitamin D in our life, y'all. We want the vitamin D. I'm in need. I am 7, almost 8 months out, y'all. So we need some vitamin D. Maybe that'll pick me up and get me in spirits. And I'm gonna go to bed happy regardless. Like my days be stressful. I go through some bullshit. And then I just go to bed happy. I smoke my little blunt and relax and just try to be prepared for the next bullshit ass day I'm gonna have. And that's what happens with me. But the phone lines are open. 313-605-4167. You can call in and open up mental health check-in on Mondays right here at Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. And I'm Ms. Open. I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, come in, open up with us, jam the traffic with us. We want you to be here. Girl, I'd have been like almost 2 years before. Like I was telling somebody that I have probably had more stints of celibacy than I have had stints of active life, active types of life like that. So at the end of the day, I'm just built for it, I guess. I'm built for it. God made me tough. God made me strong. But I be like, not to be funny, like when you going through the stuff I be going through, you ain't even got time to be worried about a dude and getting some stuff. Oh, we have a phone call coming in. Thank you so much for calling in and opening up. You can go ahead. Caller.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, caller.
Okay. What's good? This is Mike.
I know who you are. That phone number popped up for this. That name, shall I say, the name. That means you saved in my roll down. But let's talk about it. Open up to me.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just getting tired, man. It's like I'm reliving the same day every day. It's like the same, like Groundhog Day.
Thank you, Lily.
And I feel kind of bad because it's like, I ain't got no job. I ain't got no real stress or nothing. But it's like, man, it's like the days is just the same day every day. The only thing that changes is like maybe the food I eat. And then sometimes I don't even eat.
Well, your days can be a lot better, Mike. We can, Mike, we've been trying to change your days up for 6 years now, Mike.
Yeah, no, even good. Shit, I say maybe about 8 months ago, I had a couple good days, but
same here.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, the weather got me down. I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It was 52 degrees today here in Detroit, Michigan.
I went outside one time. I got my mama her Valentine's Day gift and took it over there and came right back home.
Valentine's Day gift? You 2 days late.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's the same day, so I didn't know. I thought it was still Valentine's Day.
Your days ran together for real, huh, Mike? Tell me something good. Hype, what you looking at, Hype? This used to be my co-host. I used to have a segment called Open Mic Night. I only did it once or twice because the Open Mic Night turned into ghosting. It turned into ghost night. So that's why y'all just been seeing my pretty face by itself. But what else been going on? Open up. We nosy. We want to know all the tea. We want to help you get through whatever you're going through.
That's it. Ain't no real tea. I went through the dating app, so I've been saying, okay, I'm gonna try to date. So I started looking through the app, and everybody looked the same, and they talking the same shit. I'm like, man, I don't know. I need a new life. I need a reset.
Speaking of that, that's what our love discussion is going to be about on Thursday. The dangers of online dating, and then it's going to be online. I got a sort of news story a little bit to go with that, and we're going to talk about dating online. So be back here and be safe as you are dating online.
For sure, yeah, because normally I would be asleep right
Oh,
now.
I'm glad you're up and here at Opinionated Productions with Little Miss Open. We just checking on the people. We've been doing this. This is our third Monday doing this now. So we've been checking in with one another on Mondays. I come out, tell what I've been going through that week, and then callers call in and tell us what they're going through. Or if they got some highlights, everything don't have to be, stressful and sad. And I went through this. Like, don't forget about your positives that you have.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I said. I can't really complain about shit because I ain't stressed about nothing. Bills paid. My daughter ain't talking to me. I'm putting her out the house. She got to go. March 19th is her last day at the crib. I told her, she told me that she said that God told her that she not going to pay no property taxes or nothing. and that the house going to be what it is for her. And whatever happens after she gone is on me. I'm like, damn. I didn't even know she was leaving. I gave her the house. I just told her to give me money for the property taxes.
One of my traffic jammers have a question for you, Mike.
What's up?
They said, why are you trying to find a date online when she's right there? When they say when Miss Open is sitting right in front of you. Well, why are you on a dating app dating?
Everybody got their priorities. Sometimes people have to be focused like on their kids and stuff. So I can't come between that.
He said because I got to take care of Noodles that he can't date me, y'all. That's a shame. That is a shame. We have been going through this since 2018, y'all. 19. Hello.
Yeah, kids need that guidance. You know,
Um,
they need that 100% parent, and I don't want to come between that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And then I also want 100% of my woman too.
That's that Pisces stuff we was talking about. You missed Zodiac night. We had two. Mike been playing on my top, y'all. Mike the only person that I've ever let play on my top. Not one time, not two times, not three times, four, five. I lost count times, y'all. That's a shame. Y'all see how Mike do me, and then he always want to blame my baby. When y'all know Noodle 16 and don't even, when y'all know Noodle 16 and don't even like me on the good day, ain't no telling what she like on the bad day. Hi, you see how the Jules, you see how they treat me. We done set 2 wedding dates. That's why my mental health spiral, y'all. Mike played on my mental health. Mike done played on my mental health, y'all. Yeah, partnership is a thing, but you don't 100% of the time is, that ain't necessary, I don't think. But maybe it is.
No, it ain't really that either. It's
just,
sometimes people go through changes. Like me, I have a different strategy of how I handle things with kids.
Mike, the people mad at you.
So that's gonna be something that's gonna be. It might not be my business. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to. I can't interfere in how you raise. Kids.
Well, Jack said you need to stop tweaking, and they say they ain't got time for this, Mike. They say you making excuses.
They ain't no excuse.
They say you making excuses. Ain't nobody. I said that. I ain't actually. I'm not looking for a stepdaddy for Noodles. I make that clear for everybody. Like that.
It ain't about you. It's more about me. If I'm gonna be around a kid or whatever, I'm gonna raise that kid and try to help that kid as much as I can. So I have standards myself.
Understandable.
The young person that I'm around, I want them to be the greatest. So
they say they ain't talking about kids. My thing is, at the end of the day, that's what I was talking to a guy on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about his ex and how but people don't make that clear in the relationships or in when they meeting people. I make it clear. I'm not looking for a guy to be a stepdad to my daughter. I'm looking for a guy to be there for me and take care of me and love her, like she, I ain't saying you got to be involved in anything. I'm looking for a man for me, not a Noodle 16. Ain't no need for a guy to come in when me and her got our own routine for 16 years now and tell her that she can't or can or do whatever. No, what a man can do is come in and make me comfortable where my child can be better, and she ain't got to mess with you. And I ain't saying my child and my man won't have a connection, but I'm not looking for a step parent for my child. My child about to be married before I am.
It's really not about you. It's about my dynamic when I deal with when I'm part of somebody's life, whether it's anybody. Like if me and Noodles, if me and you together, and that's like my stepdaughter, whatever. My relationship with her don't have nothing to do with you. Because what I'm saying, that dynamic is different because I have to put my what I'm saying, I care. That's the problem. I give a fuck. I care.
Ain't nobody that if that can be your way of thinking and stuff, and you just have to communicate that with the people, and and like for me, I always let dudes know, like Noodles really, Noodles ain't never been in the way of me dating ever. I chose not to date because I chose to be there so I can take her to all these practices and all this extra stuff and da 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 da. But she at the age now where if she do right, she can have her own job, her own car, and she'll be, living her best life. And I can start reliving my life all over once again. But Hype say, what's the real reason? They say you're lying. Anyway, Mike. The people say you're lying. The people say you're lying, Mike. They want to know the truth. Oh, we got another caller calling in. I think she might want to be merged.
the other caller. I'll talk to you later.
She might want to be merged in. But okay. Oh, wait. Look, the caller hung up. The caller hung up. The caller hung up, but the caller probably about to call back and talk some shit. Ooh, the streets is hot tonight here at Opinionated Productions. You all, we got ghosts popping up out of nowhere. Talking, blaming Raising Noodles. Have you checked out my second channel, Raising Noodles? Single mom, only child, Raising Noodles.
No, I ain't seen that one yet. I've seen that you made it though. I haven't watched it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's great. Just quick little 5-7 minutes. You say Noodles don't need you as a daddy. Open does. They say they sick of you, Mike. They say Noodles don't need a daddy. I do. Yep.
I ain't trying to be a daddy. I'm just I don't know.
Call back, caller.
But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get off this phone because I'm running out of shit to talk about. I keep forgetting
No.
it's public, so I don't want to be.
Yeah, don't tell all our personal business. I appreciate you so much for calling in and opening up on the open call.
Yeah, peace.
Thank you. Oh, we have another call coming in. You're on the open call. You can open up.
Answer your phone.
I was on the phone. I know you can see that I was on the phone.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. This my best friend of 24 years. I'm gonna go ahead and snitch. But go ahead, bestie. Hey.
Girl, you over here talking to us about what? I went on YouTube on my TV. I see you, so I feel like the TV is probably a little behind versus on my phone type of thing. So I heard a guy talking. What we talking about today?
Oh, that was Mike, girl.
Girl,
that was just Mike. That's all. But tonight we're just checking in on mental health, and I think my mental health just spiraled. But that was just Mike's best friend.
okay.
He was calling in saying he's, talking about his mental health.
I know. How's your mental health?
Oh, mine is okay. I go up and down, in and out, but I had an okay day. Yesterday wasn't good, but the day before was okay. Girl, I'm fine. Because you did not call me on Monday. Y'all, normally me and my best friend talk, normally Monday or whatever, but she been busy. And because you were supposed to call me Sunday and tell me how everything went Saturday.
Girl.
So let's talk about it online.
It's on your channel. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I just wanted to say hi and tell you that I see you.
Well, thank you so much. And before I get you off this line, last Monday, or maybe that was last Monday, I had a therapist that came on the line, and he was trying to tell me that every woman's vagina is attached to their heart. And I told him mine wasn't. And he told me I was a lie. And being that you have known me for 24 years, since I was like 19 years old and you was about 20, 21-ish, somewhere up in there, 18, 20, whatever. What you got to say to that for the people?
You are probably the only woman I know, and not just probably because you are my friend, because I do know you, but literally can turn things off and on, but depending on the situation, not in a bad way. It's okay, she'll give a guy a chance for sure, but it's almost like she only get it one chance. So I'd be on her about that, because sometimes you gotta give people a couple chances.
Girl, Mike that had 1,800 chances.
I'm going for it. And I don't want to say sex or nothing like that, because I don't want y'all to think my friends out here just sleeping with people. But if she chooses to sleep with somebody and it don't go no further, I don't know, she just kind of emotionally, I don't know.
I'm emotionalist. Thank you.
But not in such a bad way. I feel like some people should be that way, then some people shouldn't, or I don't know, but that's you for sure. So whoever that person was, tell them I said they don't know you, and that's just it. You're the only one I know like that, bestie. I ain't even gonna lie.
I know. Thank you for vouching for me, because I don't want the people to think that I be lying. Like, but you know me for 24 years, so you know that I come out here and be my true, authentic self, and that's it.
You're welcome. But let me just say this one thing, and then we're gonna talk about this tomorrow. I'm gonna call you. I did sell out on my event. I sold out.
Yay!
I just wanted to tell you that, and we'll talk later. Bye. I love you.
But love you too. Thank you for calling in and opening up.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for calling in and opening up with Miss Open. I had two friends call in, one of 24 years and one of about 7 or 8. And I appreciate y'all, as well as a new friend of at least a year now. And it seemed you said you were stressed out. Do you need to call back in? Do you need to call back in, Contagious Gardening? Saying that you was stressed the fuck out, girl. Girl, my mental health is up and down all over the place, though, for real, for real. But the phone lines are still open, as we have been here for 51 minutes and 22 seconds. Phone number 313-605-4167. And Jules, I had seen your comment saying you didn't appreciate me cheating on you. See, technically, because he had been here first for like a long time, and then you came in my life. I wasn't cheating on nobody. I was ghosted, and then an angel appeared, Jules. Thank you. But I appreciate y'all for being here with me tonight, for real. But we just chilling. Anybody, want to call in and open up about anything, you're welcome to. And BMO, I'm gonna have that song in my StreamYard for real. I got to download it. That's the lamest joke. I mean, the lamest I've heard in a long time, David. But I appreciate that compliment. But no, I did not fall from a vending machine. See no emotion. Yes. Okay, Mike want to talk about his Pisces real quick, y'all. Let me see. We're gonna talk about Mike Pisces, because he had missed the thingy thing. He probably watched it. He probably was in the bushes. Who knows? We don't never know when Mr. Frankenstein gonna pop up on us. But Mike is a Pisces. We got to talk about this. And it's not the fact that I don't have emotions. Like my best friend said, I know how to turn my emotions on and off. Okay, we got the Pisces. We only got one part, but we got both parts. All right, Mike. This is what the card said. And when I was reading people, I wasn't reading cards like that. I did research, and I found this out. And when people was calling in and we was breaking down their stuff, everything seemed to be accurate according to the stars. Okay. So they say, as you are a Pisces, that you are dreamy and intuitive. I'm sorry, that's your moon sign. You have deep soul connections. You require deep soul connections. You're dreamy, emotional, intuitive, and romantic. You are more compatible with a Cancer because they'll bring you emotional safety. A Scorpio, because you all will have intense passion. And a Taurus, because y'all will be grounded together. Now, you are most likely to clash with a Gemini or a Sagittarius, because those people are too detached for you. Now, your moon sign, it's a difference between your sun, your moon, and your rising. Your sun is what I basically just explained. Dreamy and intuitive and all that good stuff. Now, your moon is highly sensitive and empathic. But your rising is gentle and you have an artistic vibe, according to the stars. And being that I know you, I'm going to say it's about 80% right. Who told somebody they don't care? Who trying to convince somebody that they don't care? I want all of you when that time comes. Y'all so funny. But who is Dr. Frankenstein? What kind of message you pulling up in here? Do you need to call back in? Do we need to discuss this? Do you need to open up? because Lord, y'all, Miss Open be smoking. Be more. Oh, don't come for me. This ain't the cigarette, okay? My mental health is spiraling. It is spiraling. Make sure I feel like I missed some of y'all comments. No, I didn't. All right. But once again, if we've been here for 55 minutes. Phone lines are still open. Nobody don't call in with the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and close the phone lines. Remember, I told y'all I had a long day. I didn't get home to 8:15, and I wanted to be live by 9, but I of course had to get myself together. And I only half ate my dinner. I had picked me noodles up, a Chipotle bowl. Well, 2 Chipotle bowls or whatever. And I only ate a little piece of mine because I did have some lunch earlier. Because as I have been trying to eat better, because spring after the spring hit today a little bit, it was 52 degrees here. I'm like, oh, it's about to start warming up. Time will be changing in 2 or 3 weeks. I'll get my time back. I got to get fine again. So I need to gain my weight back, get my booty back because I lost my booty, y'all. That's part of my mental health. Yep. My booty gone. So being that it's gone, it inspired my mental health. I hear you. And BMO, yeah, you say them trees are good. This smashed to some good trees too. I had went to the dispensary today and caught me something. And this is the first little thing, but I feel real good from it. But y'all, I did have one gummy, just one. See, on Friday, I think I had about 3 or 4. I don't know. But they took me out Friday. You say puff puff give? We call it puff puff pass where I'm from. I'm from down there in them country parts of Georgia. Even though I live in Detroit, Michigan, I am from the country parts of Georgia, y'all. Can't you tell from my voice? But I want to thank those that did call in tonight. It was, it was good because I think I'm going to go ahead and wind this up because I don't really have much else to talk about, to be honest. But we are going to be here Thursday. Thursday is going to be a little commentary on, I found a story that happened here in Detroit that deals with dating online or whatever. And yeah, that's just the email or something. But it deals with dating online. And so I'm going to report on that a little bit, as well as we're going to, talk about dangers of dating online. And I'm going to open up the phone lines once again. If anybody got a story they want to tell about it or anything like that. And then as far as I know, I can go right now. I'm not sure what's going to happen towards the weekend, if I'm doing any, things Saturday or not. I ain't got that far in my thought process yet because I am trying to figure out what content to bring far as videos and how to get YouTube to recognize my little videos. Because that's another part of my mental health. I'm around here working hard and then YouTube don't acknowledge my hard work. So therefore, but it's okay. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna keep we're gonna stay positive when we end this. What's the LBC? That sound like California, ain't it? That sound like I heard that in a song before. The LBC. Is that Snoop Double DOG? Double O double G, or however you said, DO double G. Yeah, that's how it go. I think that was in his song. But I thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it on up. And thank you for calling in with your you say you just don't forget about me. I'm here. Long as YouTube will have me, Miss Open is here. Make sure you have your notification bell set so you don't miss me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Make sure you like this live if you did not like the live tonight. And once again, thank you for everyone that did call in on the open call and open up. It was just a mental health check-in that we do here every Monday, right here at Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. I am your host, Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime you see this face, come on in. I'm open, and I thank you, and I love each and every one of you all. Y'all have a great night.
Hey, yeah. Before you go, let me say to the traffic jammers rocking with me every time, showing love in the comments, sharing space and light. You turn these moments into something real, and I appreciate the way you feel. You ride the journey, you support the vision. Every click, every share is a clear decision. So we've been here from the start anew. This thank you is for you. If it made you smile, if it made you think, if it hit your spirit quicker than a blink, go on and like it, yeah, subscribe to Opinionated Productions. Got stories for you. If the vibe feels right and the truth shines through, tap in, stay connected. We're building with you. And if you're just finding your way to the channel, welcome to a space that's open and intentional. Every story matters, every voice counts. We rise together, that's what this about. No pressure, just loving the atmosphere. Community growing stronger every year. If you feel at home, then you already know this is where the real ones go. Yeah, like it, love it, subscribe today. Opinionated Productions, leading the way. Traffic jammers, thank you for the ride. Your energy keeps this alive. I miss Open. Open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Thanks for watching.